Welcome everyone, and thanks for stopping by and taking a break with me today. We're gonna spend a little bit more time standing today, so just be prepared to make sure we give ourselves ample room. And let's take a break and listen to our body for a little while. So I'm gonna stand up, back myself up here. Make sure you guys have your space set up, but we're gonna get our feet underneath of our hips. We're gonna take the arms big and tall up overhead. We're gonna exhale them back down. Good, let's inhale, rise up. And exhale them down. Good, one more time, let's inhale, rise up. This time let's exhale, rolling ourselves down into a nice forward fold. We'll touch those toes. Let's walk up the shins, nice flat back. We'll come down, framing a foot, stepping back into our lizard. And in this position, we're gonna keep those hips nice and square. Take that inside hand all the way to the sky. We're just gonna come back down with that hand. We're gonna take that other hand up to the sky. We'll come back down. And then we're gonna lower the knee. We're gonna press the hip. We're gonna come back to center. Take that inside hand all the way up. Back down. And let's take that outside hand all the way up and back down. Good. One more time. Let's press that hip down. Back to center. Straighten the leg. Inside hand comes up and down. And outside hand comes up, back down. Good. Let's step back into our down dog. Reaching those hips, setting those shoulders. Come back into our plank. We'll step our other foot up. Inside hand, big stretch to the sky. We'll come back down. Outside hand, big stretch to the sky. We'll come back down, lowering that back knee, pressing that hip. Come back to center. Inside hand to the sky. Back down. And outside hand to the sky. Back down. Press that hip. Back to center. We'll straighten out the leg. Inside hand comes up. Back down. Outside hand comes up. And back down. We'll step back into that down dog, reaching those hips. Nice and long to the back, into the sky. Setting those shoulders. We'll come back into our plank. Nice and strong through that upper back. We're gonna tiptoe those feet all the way up as we roll ourselves up. Big stretch. We're gonna bring those hands to the hips. We're gonna step our feet out just a little bit to kind of like a sumo stance. From here, we're gonna turn one toe to the side, one toe on the angle. We're gonna bring our hand to the thigh, arm to the sky. We're gonna pull the hip back, reaching that arm nice and high. We're gonna come back up to the ceiling. And we're gonna come back down, pulling that hip back. Good, come back up. And one more time, drawing that hip back. And coming back up. Very nice. Big touch overhead. We're gonna keep those hands overhead as we turn those feet to the opposite direction. We'll pull that hand down, keep the other hand to the sky, drawing the hip back. We're gonna come back up. Very good. Draw the hip back. And come back up. And one more time, draw that hip back. And come back up. Turning both toes to the center, big reach. We're gonna touch those fingertips overhead. We're gonna bring our hands to the hips. We're gonna walk our feet out a little wider, just a little bit. We're gonna turn one toe directly to the side. The other toe is gonna be on the angle. And this time we're gonna keep that body nice and tall. A little bit of engagement through the glutes. We're gonna bend into that lead knee just a bit, keeping that knee over top of the heel. Inhale, rise. If you'd like to space that foot out a bit, you can. We're gonna exhale, bend into that lead knee. Good, inhale, rise. And one more time, we're gonna bend into that lead knee. Knee is over top of the heel. We're nice and tall. We're gonna inhale, rise with the arms. We're gonna exhale the arms down. Good, rise with the arms. And exhale. Exhale down. Good, and rise. Let's exhale those arms down to the T. Palms are down. Reaching long with the arms. And then relaxing them as if we're laying them on a shelf. The eyes are looking out over that lead middle finger. We're just going to hold this position and breathe in through those midsections, filling the belly and the low ribs, holding that strong lower half and maintaining a soft, open upper body. Good. We're going to turn the palms face up. We're going to inhale, reach overhead. Good. Exhale, turn palms face down. Good. Turn palm face up. Inhale. Palms face down. Exhale. Good. One more time. Palms face up. Inhale. Palms face down. Exhale. Back hand's going to come all the way to that hamstring. Lead hand's going to scoop up. We're going to slide back down that back leg just a bit as we reach to the ceiling. Softening a bit but keeping the arm up. Inhale, reach to the side body. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reaching. Exhaling that lead hand down. Good. We're going to inhale up with that leg. Turn those toes. Coming back to center. We'll take the arms overhead. Good. We're going to exhale, forward fold. Pull those hips back. Let those hands briefly touch the floor. And then we'll inhale, rise back up. We'll bring those hands back to the hips. We'll turn those toes the other direction now, setting up that stance. Straight to the one side, open on the other leg. We're going to softly come down with that lead leg. Keeping that knee over top of the heel. We'll inhale, rise. Exhale, slowly bend that lead leg. Inhale, rise. Exhale, soften. Keeping that knee over top of that heel. You should be able to see that big toe. We'll take the arms up, big scoop. Exhaling the arms down. Good, inhale, rise. Exhaling down. Good, inhale, rise. Exhale the arms to that T. Palms face down. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, soften the shoulders as if those arms are laying on a shelf. Eyes looking out over that lead middle finger and just hold this position. Good. On that next in-breath, we'll turn the palms face up. Inhale, rise. Palms face down. Exhale them down. Palms face up. Inhale, rise. Palms face down. Exhale. Okay, one more time. Palms face up. Inhale, rise. Palms down. Exhale. Back hands can come all the way to the hamstring. Inhale, rise. Reaching to the ceiling. Softening through that side body. Inhale, rise. Softening through that side body. One more time. Inhale, rise. And exhale that hand down. Come back up with that lead leg. Turning those toes back to center. Big breath up. Exhale, pull those hips back, forward fold. Touching those hands to the floor. Inhale, rise. Bring those hands back to the hips. We're going to walk our feet in, toe, heel. Just going to walking those ankles in. Good, big tall reach. Exhale down, touch those toes. Walk with the shins, nice flat back. We'll take it down, frame a foot. Step back into your lizard again, inside. Hand is going to reach way up to the sky. Exhaling, bring that hand down. We're going to lower that back knee. We're going to inhale up with both arms, keeping those hips square to the front. Softening those arms. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come down. Straighten that back leg. Inside hand, reach up. hips are square, rise up. Soften those arms, holding that giant beach ball. We'll inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow back down. Straighten out that back leg. Inside hand reaches to the sky. Good, come back down. One more time, we're going to lower that knee. Inhale, rise to the sky. Soften through those arms. Inhale, rise. Come back down. Grip the floor. Press that heel. Step back into our down dog, reaching those hips. Good, we'll come back into our plank. Stepping that other foot up. Squaring up those hips. Inside hand's going to reach to the ceiling. Come back down, keeping those hips square. Lower the back knee. Inhale, rise up. Soften those arms. Good, inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring those hands down. Grip the floor. Press the legs straight in the back. Inside hand reaches. We'll come back down. Exhale, lower that knee. Inhale, rise, keeping those hips square. Exhale, soften. Good, inhale, rise up. Exhaling down. One more time, straightening out that leg. Inside hand's going to reach. We'll come back down. Exhaling the knee, square hip. Big reach to the ceiling. Softening those arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come down. Good, straighten out that leg. Step back into our down dog, reaching those hips. Good, come back into that nice tabletop. In that tabletop, we're going to set our table, strong arms, strong legs. Tilt and lift to that cat-cow. Roll up. Come back to neutral. Take the right arm to the ceiling. We'll thread it through as we reach into that thread. Just breathe. Take a few moments to rest here. Inhale, rising, big stretch. Opening to the side. We'll come down with the hand, gripping the floor. Take the other hand up. Thread it through. Good, breathe here in this rotation. Good, inhale, rise, big stretch. Plant our hands. Good, from here, cat-cow, tilt and lift. Roll up. Good. We're going to take a seat, we're going to sit through. I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see. You guys can stay facing this direction though. Hands into the hamstring. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, round the body part way down. Good. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll up. And this time, exhale, roll all the way down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Big, long stretch. Fingers and toes. Drop both knees into the chest, little scoop. Lower our feet down. Heels just outside the fingers. We're going to reach our arms to the ceiling, palms face in. Press those shoulders to the ceiling. Pull the ribs in. Push down with the feet. We're going to hold this bridge for a second. So I want you to breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the nose or mouth. Keep reaching through the arms. Keep pressing through the feet. breath. On the exhale, lower the hips, keep reaching the arms. Ribs are pulled in, palms face the knees. Let's pull the hands down overhead as best we can. We'll come back overhead. Then we'll come back. Come back over the chest. Keeping those ribs in one more time. Take it overhead. Okay, come back down, all the way down, hands beside the hips. Pressing the floor just a little bit. We'll walk those toes and heels together. Open into our butterfly. Soles of the feet together. Squeeze and lift as we open up through those hips. Lowering those hips down. Just let those hips relax. Let's slide the hands out to the T position. Palms face up. Breathe in this open position, palms to the sky, chest is open, relaxed, fingers and hands relaxed. Hips softening with every exhale. Let's inhale the knees together. Let's exhale, squeeze them in as we take the hands inside of the knees, taking hold of the big toe. Let those knees open, hips soft, knees soft, and just rock gently side to side. Nothing super aggressive, just nice and relaxed as we rock back and forth. Okay, we'll come back to center. Draw the knees in, give them a little squeeze. We'll lower the feet down. Just going to inhale long and tall, big stretch. You can either turn yourself into a nice star, or you can keep your feet flat in a nice little bridge with those knees collapsing in. And bring the hands onto the belly. I'm just going to breathe in through the nose, filling the belly and the low ribs. Exhale. Inhale through the nose, fill the belly, low ribs. Big sigh. One more time. Now from here, let those eyes close. Let the face become soft, the cheeks relax, the jaw relax. Just going to focus in on our breath as it comes in through the nose, out through the mouth or nose, whatever's more comfortable for you. Just taking this moment to feel the parts of the body that are in contact with the floor. Remembering there's no right or wrong answer to this. It's just whatever you feel, whatever you notice. Perhaps noticing as you breathe in, different parts of the body touch the floor. As you exhale, it might change again. It's all about observing, experiencing, without judgment, without the sense of needing to control anything. Just noticing what touches, what doesn't. As you acknowledge these parts of the body that touch the floor, let yourself dive deeper into the breath. Noticing the breath as it comes in through the nose, slightly cooled, filling the belly and the low ribs, that entire midsection as it expands. And feeling that release of the out-breath as we surrender to the breath. Surrender to that sweet release of tension. idea of letting go. Feel that in-breath flow in. Notice it caress every inch of your body. And then let it go. As we let it go slowly, softly, and smoothly. Notice the sense of peace, the sense of softness within the body and the mind as we surrender ourselves to the idea of letting go. This idea of letting go could be anything, letting go of stresses in the mind, stresses in the body, letting go of the day, just letting go of that idea of control, even if it's just for minutes, seconds, moments. Let yourself be here and now, surrendering yourself to this moment, to this breath. Knowing what you're experiencing is life. Pure life in every breath. Feel it fill you, surround you, and let yourself let it go. Allow yourself to be. Feel that in-breath move in. Feel that release as the breath gently leaves the body effortlessly, calmly, peacefully. As we let go of anything that does not serve us anymore in this life, on this day, in this moment. For all that matters is the breath. Its gentle wave, caressing every inch of your body, every inch of your mind, every inch of your being. And as you lay in this moment with this breath, feel that gentle in-breath flow in through the nose, slightly cool, fresh. And feel that wave as the breath touches every inch of the body. Notice the breath move within. Notice the body and the parts that again touch the floor. Parts that touch the floor in the in-breath. Parts that may touch the floor in the out-breath. As we slowly recognize the body and slowly start to wake every inch of our being, starting with our toes and fingers, ankles, wrists, knees, elbows. Take those arms and this breath long overhead with that big, long good morning stretch. As we wake the body for the first time today, drawing those knees in, wrapping yourself around, rocking back and forth, waking the spine. And then Gently rolling over to one side as we rest in this position for a few breaths before joining me in this comfortable seated position with the eyes closed, the face soft, the mind open. Open to this moment, open to this breath. As we sit together, feeling the gentle wave of life flow in and out as we embrace ourselves as a whole, knowing we're exactly who we need to be at this moment in time. Open to the world and the winds of change. But knowing we're exactly where we need to be at this moment. As we take that next breath, let's slowly open our eyes and say thank you to ourselves, as I say thank you to you for taking this moment with me. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a fantastic day, and we'll see you very soon.